Greetings, and welcome to Doki 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 Literature Doki.
You got it!
I'm Destructor.
And I'm the Lion, and we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, not whatever he said.
And we're the most original character of all time, Dick Butt.
Our playthrough, our fourth episode now.
Our playthrough of Doki 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 Doki.
God damn it. That's our four.
Sayori!
What are we doing? We're walking back home after our literature club, right?
Yeah, we are. We just had our first fight.
Your first poetry.
Our first poetry fight. Boobs were involved.
You're sharing poetry. I mean, yes, this did happen, but you know, before that happened, everybody was sharing their own poetry.
Yeah. We realized that we can easily cater to other people without having to be ourselves. Just like real life. And that's all I learned from that.
I believe that's all I learned from it too. I mean, those poems are pretty interesting. But
yeah, I don't. They call themselves a literature club. Did we read hers?
Yeah. Remember, as the breakfast one? Good.
Oh yeah.
Sunshine and waking her up.
Sunshine. Feeling glad.
Go on.
All right, let's go. About what?
I wasn't even gonna humor
I don't
you.
remember either.
I wasn't gonna humor.
About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No.
Oh, okay. So they didn't constantly get into fights.
Okay. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're or you could just be saying this too.
This is true. She could be lying.
Being like, no, we never fight all the time.
But actually, it happens on a
regular basis.
Yeah.
I promise they're both wonderful people. Wonderful people can still fight.
Yeah.
You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see that they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Dick Butt, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club! But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you. I thought there was multiple reallys. That's... Yeah! Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but I totally want to touch Yuri's butt. And that's what that butt's for.
Yep, duties.
But does it really need to stop there? What? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I thought he said I put Sayori on my shoulder. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this.
Ready for your poem number 2?
Oh, I can already say. Okay.
So,
also, I didn't realize that there's multiple pages of saves.
Just a
so
few.
I feel like a moron. Just a few.
Did you think there was only 6 save slots and that's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like a normal. This type of game kind of seems. I would think.
I don't know. The one visual novel I played, it had a lot more saves. Well, not than this game, but it had more than 6. So, what's your poem going to be about?
Should we continue to touch Yuri's soft spot?
I believe so.
Oh.
But what words are you going to choose to use?
I'd say frightening, broken, massacre.
Massacre is also pretty good. And
I think we did Massacre first, didn't we?
I'm pretty sure we did Massacre in the last one. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do Inferno. Atone seems pretty good. Yeah. I don't know what this word means. Maybe. Or we just do horror and
Yeah,
make sure. Be positive. Unending climax. What about an unending climax? Ambient? Starscape?
I think ambient would probably be.
Fortune, obviously. Why does that do that too? Why? Why would this be a thing?
You can get rid of the text on the poem writing page. That's good.
Fuck! What?
Oh my gosh! Look at Natsuki's face. She's so unhappy right now. She's got a little frowny face.
Oh, so maybe how much you do affects them.
Yeah, what they think of you, your mood.
Like all the time?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Don't give me that face. I don't know.
So, like, if we completely fucking ignore them, they just get pissed and more pissed?
Like Natsuki per se.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Because if she's so frowny, and they're... I thought it was just how their faces were.
I mean, it might just be how maybe that is her face. She does seem like she's in an angry mood all the time. It could be her face.
Yeah. I did Existence, by the way. I'm doing it again. Explode, obviously. Meager. Animation? That seems...
Contamination or tragedy? I think either of those two would be good.
I think Strategy is a fucking safer bet, dude. It's not. But it's not. Disown. Misery. Fuck! Where'd he go?
I was waiting for it to be wrong again.
Vitality?
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I was thinking it's going to be Natsuki, honestly. Anime is Natsuki, so I wouldn't go for that.
Grief? So fucking stupid.
Go.
Melancholy, obviously. Melancholy, anxiety, fear. This is...
Philosophy, maybe?
Yeah, probably. She's like, because language, just in general languages too. Mary?
Maybe Extreme Extraordinary or Aura, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely not Kawaii.
It's kawaii, obviously.
No.
Obviously.
No.
Unrestrained? Yeah.
Last word.
Wrath? Yeah.
That's pretty good.
We had what? Two fuck ups?
Yeah, I think.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Also, I missed the word club. You slap me every time I forget.
How do you feel?
Entering the club room, the usual. I feel like a failure. The usual scene greets me. Hi, Dick Butt. Yo, Sayori. I shouldn't say yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Can't wait till that gets ruined. Fuck! I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Whoa,
No
shut
thanks.
down.
Oh shit.
That was fast. You didn't even have an option.
That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Holy shit.
Whoa, you're not even saying this.
What?
Maybe it's because you're all interested in Yuri. You're like, I'm just gonna be like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just like,
Maybe.
I didn't think
Maybe that's true.
that this like determines your whole like how you treat everyone else.
Like your character, pretty much.
Okay, this blows a whole new hole in the ship. If you know what I'm saying. Why don't we take a look at your purse? What?
There's probably more to this.
Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. What the fuck? Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Maybe he just knew
that she was gonna try and have him buy stuff for her. Okay.
She is your childhood friend.
All right. I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned on to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing.
This person like Sherlock
You're
Holmes.
always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means that you deserve to feel guilty. What the fuck? Yuri suddenly giggles. That's fucking... Jesus. This went from like a fucking 3 to a 10.
Yes. Real fast.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I mean, how could you not listen in a room with 4 or 5 people?
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Dick Butt to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, you're suffering fair enough retribution.
Everybody's shitting on her.
Did I just... I didn't just mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution?
That's kind of a weird way.
I feel like it should be resolution, not revolution. Retribution. Okay. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess that's... There's a little devil inside us all. Inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me a club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Whoa, she's tricking.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Or Kya!
I don't know where you saw even that, but yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie! What? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Oh, watch, it's gonna be like Natsuki.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Oh my god!
My restitution! Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
See, I knew it.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy, especially you slap me in the face with a cookie. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Fuck. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a huge bite. A big bite. It's a huge.
It's the same thing.
So good.
No, show.
So good.
So good.
So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. Clasps. I bit my tongue.
Sucks.
You're going through a lot. Just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised.
As a what?
She probably more just... Boyfriend? She's more... Yeah, more boyfriend. More boyfriend. More desirable than all of us combined. That's not true. That's not true, Yuri. I love you! Wait, what? That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? But what on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I might not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's stupid. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I would.
Why is she looking at you?
Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
I always look forward to it.
So, in that case, I won't let you down, Dick Butt. What the fuck? Why is everyone... Monica smiles sweetly. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really.
Cookie slap, you missed it.
Cookie slap was pretty great. Then you kicking a hole in the door.
Yeah.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. They somehow already finished her entire cookie.
Whoa, what a fatty.
Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What? What? Hey, Yuri.
God damn it.
I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no. I was kind of just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
Everybody's
I
going
follow
to the closet.
and watch as she retrieves small water pitcher from the shelf.
How big is this closet?
She kind of... the kind with a filter inside. Ooh, fancy. Fancy!
Detailed.
Oh, fucking... Can you hold this for a second? I believe is what she said. Sure. Yuri hands you the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's... I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch in her movements. Oh, creepy. My surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's, kind of, one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once, bitch.
Whoa! Are you gonna get in a fight?
Or do you want me to tell... do you want me... Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve dick button club activities?
Fetching water is a club activity.
My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, dick butt. Ah. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow.
Whoa, hallway scene.
Fancy. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? What'd she say? Yuri?
She, like, spoke out against
Oh.
her.
Something without the way... or about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but... it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Dick butt. How come when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because love you. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotion. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Dick butt? I really like being friends with you. Just friends? Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Ah, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Fuck. I didn't do it. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. But once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Dick butt. Do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine.
Everything is
Very
fine.
well. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming little to herself. Oh, a little to herself, okay. You must be in a good mood today, or now. Is that so?
Probably just killed someone.
I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more now. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, dickbutt. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri put a cup of tea for each of us. Dickbutt, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh my.
This is weird.
Hey, why's that? A little bit easier on my back.
Oh, is it like whenever we live stream and you're always on the floor?
Shh. When we how often do we do that?
I remember specifically in our first live stream, you're on the floor.
First one, yes. Not when we live stream.
Is it because it's better on your back? Is that the reason why?
Maybe. My boobs just get so heavy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I just don't know. I can reach my back towards the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. So I do my best to manage it. I wonder why.
It's because she lifts up so many dead bodies.
Yep, that too. With her back. I wonder why. It's most likely because of my boobs. Ah. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Got it.
Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get my book. I retrieved the book from my bag. My book bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh, it's hot! I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Wait, what? They're holding books together, but they're not touching shoulders?
They're just being really weird about it.
Now, how am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. What? Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. What? What? I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. What?
You read that line like in the marketing. What I have for breakfast? Toothpaste. Maybe deodorant. Probably both.
Maybe both. Because then now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Whoa there.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expressions. I can only presume the world around her as fucking her has faded away.
I thought it was going to say really intense reading glasses.
Oh.
And they'd have flames on them.
I use all of my willpower to focus on reading.
Go on.
After a few minutes, we were supposed to wait a few minutes.
You're right.
I finally managed to relax a little.
You're right. Just we'll do
I put the teacup between my ass. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Yeah? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. My bad. Although I could feed you. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.
Whoa.
Articles. Yuri opens the book with both hands. He holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and pop it in my mouth. And I hold it up to Yuri.
Pop it in my mouth.
She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. What? I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did that just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
I hope you're dead. You're dead.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Ah, that's... good chocolate. Fuck. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I don't know, friends that kill everyone I love. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell she's just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Is this going where I think it's... But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Dick butt, you can help Yuri put away the tea and stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. And say Yuri blocked.
Your chance.
I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. My leg itches. Ugh. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, I don't think that's the end. In the end, we hastily clean up so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up.
I think we should stop it here.
Okay. Yeah. That was definitely a lot longer than
it was a good
anticipation.
That was a good moment, right?
Yeah.
Feeding.
Pretty hot and wild.
Pretty awkward, right?
Hot and mild, should say. Am I right?
Yes.
All right. I guess we'll see you guys next time. Next time we're gonna shove that chocolate somewhere else.
Okay.
In her mouth. And then take it out and then put it in her mouth. Hot, right?
Sure it is. But
Bye.
let me start the timer. Finish, Cody. You don't need to eat the paper. You only eat the wrapper. There's nothing left. You're not eating anything. That's just plastic.
Nice.
Oh, there was crumbs.